I'm Blaze, and I'm gonna show you parts of my knickknack collection today. My room is kind of a mess, so we're not gonna show you where they are. I just pulled some out, and I'm gonna go through them. So, yeah. First, I have this elephant. It's a little plastic elephant. I love him. He's very cute. He's like, I got him because we did a school project where we made like a Monopoly-esque game that involved teaching people about animals. It was for animal science and like their habitats and stuff. And I got to keep him afterwards. Very cute. I have a really pretty kaleidoscope. Let's see if you can see. Nice. But it's just very cute. My grandfather gave it to me for my birthday because I wanted a kaleidoscope. Yeah. Then I have these two little guys. Don't know what they're for. I think they're like bottle stoppers maybe, but I got them at an art museum when I was like 9 because I thought they were cute. So yeah, they just sit on a shelf. They have no real, well, they have a purpose for me. They're cute. Saying they have no purpose is a little mean. I keep looking at myself and the viewfinder, well, the screen. I'm filming on an iPhone, so sorry. Then I have two things from Washington, D.C. I have this, which has like a bunch of different monuments. It's like a prism. It's really rainbowy and cool in real life. I don't know if that's translating very well. Ooh, there you go. Yeah, really pretty. Then I also have a stuffed animal beaver that I got in Washington, D.C. He's just cute. That's why I have most of the stuff that I do. It's because they're cute. Then, on the topic of stuffed animals, this is an owl that my friend threw at me from across the room during lunch. So it's mine now. Then I have a few things that I made myself. So I have this bowl, which has like vampire fangs and rocks in it, because why not? I made it. It's not that good, but I did it, so there's something in that. The kiln that we used was a little messed up, like it was old and didn't work exactly right, so all the colors got messed up on all of these, if I remember correctly. I have this, which is another bowl just to hold things with. He's just a cute little dude, a little pigeon, but he got messed up too, because that's how it goes when you are at a school with little funding. I made this. It's like peas and carrots. These all just hang out around my room, which is why they count as knickknacks to me. And then this is something that I painted at one of those little shops where you like pick out pottery and paint it. I have two like this, one with a chipped ear, and one big one, but I'm not pulling it out. Then, oh yeah, another thing that was in one of those bowls that I spotted is this little Smithsonian. I don't know if it'll translate very well because I don't know if I can flip this, but it's just Smithsonian, and then on the back it has the Star-Spangled Banner, because that was like an exhibit at the time. I don't know if it's permanent or if it like rotates, Next, I have a little bottle of glitter that a friend gave to me like freshman year of high school. Cute. I don't know. They were dressed up as Castiel. It had something to do with supernatural, but I don't know. I don't know what. This, which I got from a museum, like a science museum. A lot of people have them, but it just moves. It's solar powered. It doesn't move very well because it's indoors, but yeah. I have some Russian nesting dolls. They're just very pretty that I got at a museum as well. I think they were pretty expensive, but they're cute. And I'm attracted to cute things. I'm like, oh, I need that. I don't. But yeah. I have little Coca-Cola glasses. They say Coca-Cola on them, that I got at the Coca-Cola store in Las Vegas. I have like 4 of those. I use them as like little vases for flowers that I pick. Yeah. I have, let's see, what next? I have a Killjoys mask, which I made. A lot of these things I've made, which is fine, I guess. They're still knickknacks, but yeah. Because I love My Chemical Romance, even though it's 2017. And I dressed up as a Killjoy once for like Halloween 2 or 3 years ago. My name was Vengeful Blaze. Yeah. But I made that with a friend and we both dressed up. It was cute. It was nice. Next, I have this skull. It's plastic. You can probably tell. But he's just cool. Stolen from our Halloween decorations. He just lives in my room now. But I don't have a name for him or anything. He's just here. Then I have this little tiny Halloween crow with a witch hat and a bow tie. And I have him because he's very, very cute. And that's it. Is there a theme here? That you can tell that I just have things because they're cute. But I think that's, like, you get drawn to items, and I think that's why a lot of people have a lot of knickknacks. It's just like, you could call it energies, I guess, but I don't know. I was drawn to that little tiny crow with a witch hat and a bow tie. Then I have the Bride of Frankenstein, just a little figurine. I have Frankenstein somewhere, but I can't find him. So right now it's just her. I have these figurines because that's kind of like my favorite old film, as Frankenstein and the Bride of Frankenstein, and I really think the stuff that they used, well, like to make some of the scenes, like when there's a little guy in a jar, is just so cool, especially for a movie in like the 30s. And speaking of film, I have less of a knickknack, although it's kind of a decoration because I don't have the film for it. It's an old camera from, I believe, the 40s. It like winds up kind of old. I don't know if you can... I mean, it would work if I had film. But yeah, I do not have the money to get film, otherwise I would use it all the time. And then next I have this fairy sculpture, statuette kind of thing. She sits on a shelf that kind of looks over my bed, and I kind of pretend like She's like a protection thing. Although she freaked me out when I first got her. I got her like for a 9th or 10th birthday or something like that. Um, then I have some pieces of a mosaic from my school that I totally didn't forcibly break off because that would be awful. Um, it's like a little silvery bead. Silvery bead. No, it's blue. It's shiny. I don't know. And like a tile piece. And I have some crystals. I just like crystals. And rocks. I've always liked rocks. I don't know, they're cool. And now I'm gonna show you some of the bigger things that I do need to move around in my room to show people. I just needed a kind of bigger backdrop for this. This is a paper mache mask that I made. It's a moon goblin named Joel. What's a moon goblin, you ask? That's a great question. This is him. This is the moon goblin. So that's that. So that was my knick-knack collection. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you want to, subscribe if you want to. My name is Blaze. Good luck.